everyone. Welcome officially to the 8th day of holiday cheer here at Arrow Senior Living. I am so excited to be here with you today. I have a very special guest, someone who has lived in my heart since 2005, the one, the only, Howard Simmons. Hello, how are you?
Hi, happy Thursday.
Happy Thursday to you. So Howard, do you want to tell everybody who you are and what you do at Arrow?
My name's Howard Simmons. I work at the home office as an integrations manager. So I help work on policies and procedures, a little bit of work on the Arrow app powered by Cubigo, and then some of the other systems, and just kind of dabbling in a little bit of everything as much as people will let me.
And Howard is one of the longest reigning members of the Arrow family. You have been working with Arrow since a long time.
15 years, yeah.
15 years, guys,
I was
15
having
years.
trouble doing the math in my head right then.
Oh, I was having math issues too. So I'm very excited to be having this day with Howard because Howard is actually we are adding a new experience this holiday season, and Howard is the person who inspired it. So like I mentioned, Howard's been in my heart since 2005. And one of the things that I love most about you is your love of horror. Although I never support you in that love. You have often asked me to watch a horror movie with you, and what is my answer?
No.
Yeah, I usually try to get you to watch a love movie instead. Um,
Right.
but so before I get too much further, we need to do our ceremonious calendar flip, and then we'll get into why this is going to be such a horribly wonderful day. So officially flipping the calendar, it is Thursday, December 5th, the fifth day of Advent. What does it say?
Says soon, jolly old Saint Nicholas will lean his ear this way, and Krampus will be with him.
Oh, Krampus. So in years past on this day, we have always had the tradition of like a St. Nicholas Day. So you learn about St. Nicholas and you prep. It's basically a prep day for when St. Nicholas comes and visits overnight. So residents will put out their shoes and be waiting for a special treat from St. Nick's visit. However, this year, in honor of Howard Simmons, we have decided to extend our Legend Chasers series. So, for those of you who don't know, every summer we do a Legend Chasers series. And so, like, we will have a special person come and do a conversation about whatever. Like, we've done mermaids and the Loch Ness Monster and like trolls, and it's very fun. And we also always do a shirt. Um, this year, for the first time ever, Legend Chasers is doing a Krampus theme event. So this is my Krampus shirt that is an official Arrow merch
I
for those
love
who
it.
want to support it. But Howard, tell me about this Krampus man. Why do you love it so?
Well, as you said, I love all things creepy. It just, ever since I was a little kid, I loved being scared. And I love all the joy and warm feelings that Christmas gives you. But it's like I just needed a little tweak to that, and I learned about Krampus, who is essentially this very strange kind of goat man devil kind of creature that in the folklore is essentially a helper to Santa Claus. So while Santa Claus, brings good boys and girls, their toys and different treats for the holidays. Krampus makes sure that those who have been naughty are punished, generally with, switches and chains.
Oh
So he can
gosh.
be a little hard on the kids, but I always have just found it fascinating that there is like this other kind of like darker, spooky element to Christmas, much like how in Victorian England they used to do like ghost stories, like telling ghost stories on Christmas Eve was a really big tradition.
Well, so for those of you interested in learning more about Krampus, we will be doing what we call a Legend Chasers event. It's a virtual event that will be hosted later today. We got this lovely gentleman who is going to be hosting and doing an educational talk just on the history of Krampus. I mean, I'm very excited. Do you want to share your sweater, your Krampus sweater?
Oh, yeah. So I will be buying that Legends Chaser
Yeah.
shirt for sure. But in the meantime, I have my, oh
Oh, we
no,
lost you. Oh, there
my
you are.
ugly Christmas sweater, which is Krampus, and he's gotten one of the naughty kids in his basket to take them to be punished.
Yes. So again, I am just so excited that holiday cheer embraces all things,
Right.
whether it's cheerful or it's terrifying. But
Yeah.
it should be a fun day for all who choose to participate. Now, Howard, have you ever engaged in the Advent experience in the sense of like the commercial Advent experience, the gift every single day?
Oh, the advent calendar? Yeah, absolutely. I love them. It's also a perfect way to kind of extend the celebration, much like our holidays cheer.
Yes. And in the past, I have given Howard Advent calendars. So I know that you know what this is, but I have never really had like an Advent calendar that I have done. And so I, for the first time ever, got myself an Advent calendar. And it is, oh, hold on. I want to make sure it is, oh, Mama.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Do you know what Bone Mama is? Oh,
No.
Mama, it's jellies and jams.
Chilies?
No, jellies. It's
Jellies.
jellies,
Okay.
jellies and jams.
That,
And
that
so
makes more sense.
for the fifth day of Advent, I've been opening this up with
Oh,
everybody. Day number 5 is right here. Let's see
blood.
what is happening. Ugh. On day number 5. Um, I have learned that this Advent calendar is too fancy for me because I can't even pronounce some of the fruits. But, ooh, I don't know that I'm going to like this one. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Ooh, probably not. It is
Something big?
purple fig cinnamon spread.
Ooh, okay, that sounds good. You know what I would do? I would get a piece of get a nice cracker or maybe like some bread, put some goat cheese on it, and then top it off with that fig spread, and you will be happy.
Okay. I mean, I'll try it. It smells like raisins a little bit.
Mhm.
I guess that makes sense. Well, happy Krampus Day, Howard.
Happy Krampus Day.
Okay. Well, everyone, I hope you have a very wonderful and not terrifying day. And
Maybe a little terrifying.
maybe a little scary. But anyway, have a wonderful day, and we will catch up with you more tomorrow. Bye.